Let's win. Let's work, unknown. Get it. Appreciate you tuning in, my dog. Noti gang. Oh my God, my stomach, man. What's good, fun? Let's grind. Hey, you guys are gonna have to give me a minute, man. I gotta go piss. I mean, not piss. I gotta go take a number two, man. My stomach. I don't know why this happens, guys. I literally was in the. What took me so long to get online was I ate a lot of food and I felt like I had to go for like the last 30 minutes. I went and sat down there for 30 minutes and nothing will come out, man. As soon as I start the live, now my stomach start bubbling. This is crazy. I'll be right back, guys. Bathroom break. Appreciate you tuning in, fun. Appreciate you tuning in. Unknown. Yes, sir. Time for grind. Nervousness. Your body knows you're about to go live, so it's sending signals to calm you down. Yep, I guess so. But let's go. Let's go handle business. Unknown. Yep, let's go handle business. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. Let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. My bad, guys. Yes, sir. Double salute to Source for 2 months of the whole thing. He said mid blitz, mid blitz. Let's go. Show some love. Drop a sub. Roll to a thou out. Double salute, Source. What's good, B More Joe? What's good, Emmett? Let's keep scrolling up. Okay, that was all I missed. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's work. W Source, man. Appreciate you, my dog. Appreciate the love. Let me light this up, and then we'll get the first game, worst game out the way, guys. Double salute, Source. Salute to B More Joe. Salute to Emmett. Salute to the eight in the chat, man. What's good, Corner fam? Hit that like button, sub if you new. He riding the hell out that shit. What's good, Tay Rod? Tay Rod in the building. Let me make sure my mic is muted. What's good, Wizlo? Champion, my goat brother. Let's work. Light up the Zah. Right, let's get the first game, worst game out the way. My stomach was acting up for a minute, but we got that taken care of now. Drink some of this water.
Built on the side of a former piano factory.
Let's see
There's
what
been
Madden
plenty of
throws at
music
me
made on the
tonight.
field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998.
Work.
Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Baltimore Ravens. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're off from Baltimore.
Yeah, Tay Rod, I had to go.
Rasheen Ali on the return. And that's going to set them
Work,
just
Epic.
beyond their own 20.
Big Epic in the building. The Epic movie.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Can't pick the line because of
it's 2nd and 7.
Lamar. I gotta keep the line open.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
Alien dance.
That's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages,
Work.
and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. That's a rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson, in on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, fumble.
And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry.
That run play is
He's tackled
crazy.
with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. This one to Andrews out right. And they get this down roughly
Good
to the
dump down.
34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first
Third
down.
battle.
When you see
It's
play
time to
action,
eat,
do
but
all
go
you
eat.
can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off
First
the line,
game, worst
helps
game.
chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set now. 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. His defense all over this one. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lamar off the play fake. Andrews with the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Probably gonna do that same run again.
Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and
Thought
goal.
he was gonna do that run again.
I
I
like to
sent the
say
blitz
it's about the
right there.
Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the
It's calculated
X's and
to
the
play
O's. That's
right
a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
I overthought it.
Downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jackson keeping it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist
Good
after
old
that
Lamar.
one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback.
pinch the line
Ready
on
to
Lamar.
hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close.
Dinner
But
time
when the
has
defense
eaten.
overplays
Work.
and you run that option, you get that
First
good
game, worst
2-on-1.
game. Let's get it out
More
the way.
times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Dirty ass bird.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
What's good, King? Let's work.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Murray taking it right to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time.
What's
and
good,
on
Swat?
rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard
Wait to think.
line.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Sword.
They gain 11 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Opening script working game busters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Trying to run it in, Connor. And
it's a 6. It worked. Dang. Hot run.
Chance to tie before halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7.
Star speed, let's go.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Lamar now from the gun. Finding Flowers. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Gabby.
So the
Appreciate
big play
you.
gets him inside
Keep
the
typing. You work for
45,
me now.
Brock with a new set of downs to boot.
Might be employee of the month if you keep
1st down
typing.
throw for Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws
Welcome
this
to
away.
the chat, my dog. Keep typing. Do your job.
Credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it
I
away.
guess you thought that was supposed to make me mad or something.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there.
Party
Gain of
for
9. That brings
us.
up
Party
3rd
for
and
us.
short. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
You work for us
They'll
now.
have 2
Do
left
your
to work
job.
with before halftime. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Design run. Jackson keeping it.
Wow.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Yeah, we know you work for Diddy. Like the butt game.
Hey, Brock, KQB, do
Like
your
the
thing,
backdoor
get
game.
a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hack.
Yeah,
Right?
front
Extra
parking
number.
for the money,
Your
exactly.
QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the
Do your job and
instincts to
keep
go
typing.
run it in for
You
6.
stop
A
typing, then
defensive
we gonna get
nightmare,
rid of you.
an offensive touchdown.
All
Hey,
set
nothing
up.
wrong
Here's
with that,
Luke
man.
to kick it away.
Love what you love, man.
Dortch now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Hey, I'm glad for you, man.
In a
Glad
good
you
field
enjoyed it.
position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He throws a bullet down the right side.
Bad pass.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got McBride complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1 last play before the break. The final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. Intercepted.
I had to
in the
throw
end
it up,
zone.
guys. It's the last play that I
Ravens
had.
has got it.
I had to throw it
That's
up.
halftime of this
Give him a
contest.
chance.
We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Dortch now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
Ready to start this drive with Connor.
Did that like run service?
First down, he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Murray. On the move, headed right.
What the
Shouldn't let that one go.
Guys, look at this. He overthrows R1 so bad, man. Come on, Kyler. He's right there in front of you, bro.
Early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things.
Look at Kyler, man. What an overthrow, bro.
Play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this
That's
lead.
my biggest op,
First down
Kyler,
play,
man.
that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They go play fake with Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cardinals.
This is Henry on 2nd. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Baker on the tackle. No gain.
This might be a free play for him. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bucked in to pick it up. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner?
He goes offside.
Easy
My
call
dude
for the
went
officials
offside,
there.
so
He was
it don't
offsides
even
at the
count.
snap, and that's going to cost him.
My dude went offside.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Henry punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
My dude went offside.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate,
I don't even get mad at shit like this. I had an open pass to the
make
running
this
back.
two-score
K1
lead hold up and
K1 cost
carry
me
it
that
across the
drive.
finish line.
That's why sometimes I don't make certain passes because he overthrows the easiest passes. I promise you.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Can't even get mad at
All
this shit,
set
man.
up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Dortch now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26.
K1 be costing me games, man.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. This gets forward to around the 29. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now we'll try one deep down the right side. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 49-yard gain on the play. First down, Arizona.
Wow. I didn't even do that, man.
Murray here on first down. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Connor here from the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A loss of 2.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they'll be left with third and goal.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
That one connects. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, we'll take anything we can get right now. You ain't lying.
Shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good.
Hot dot. Sizzling.
Cardinals
Birds
just
eye,
lead
not a
it
bull's
out. It's
eye.
down to 7.
Go, short.
14.
Go, we go fight to the end.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Tackle made at the 38.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Second down now, 7 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. Play action, here's Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
2 yards.
It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to
Go,
risk it
B1.
for something. It brings up second down.
You don't
Once that
fight.
quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center.
Oh my God! How did he get?
And they're going to stop him. Good enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting.
How did he
double
get
coverage.
that open?
He may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
They'll run here with Henry. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is
This
stopped
team
at
with
the
running
line.
the
They're
single
gonna have to
team
regroup now on
scheme
2nd
just
and
as
goal.
powerful as the team.
Okay, all right. There's a little
14,
progress on
42.
1st and goal.
Okay,
You
bet.
keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
From the gun, Jackson. This one's caught.
If I use my speed PC, I'll be limited to 1080p. Okay.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 3rd and goal.
RPO here, quick throw, ground by Flowers. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 7.
My screen will still be up. Yes, sir. Let's go, Sword.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. He's back to throw.
Great stop. Should have took his field goal. Great stop.
Mark 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Big gain downfield. The 30. The 10.
It worked. Maserati. A hot dog. Sizzling. Birds eye, not a bullseye. Let's go, Patrick. Cornerback, what's up? Birds eye.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good.
Let's go, Sark. Let's go,
Sark.
Sark.
Late in the 4th.
Hot dog. Sizzling. Birds eye, not a bullseye.
To kick off for
Wow.
Arizona.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
I was deep diving Amazon Alexa and trying to decide which man to put on my streaming PC.
Ali to return it. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Setting up to pass.
What?
The right side is caught
They
by
call that a
Hopkins.
pass interference? Oh
And they
my
take him
God, bro.
down, but there's a flag
They are
on the
hoeing
play.
me, man.
A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Now to throw.
He caught that. GG, man.
Too shy of the red zone. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Ravens
GG,
first
man.
down.
I can't believe he caught that. I was all over him.
Momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stops.
Yeah, no love, man.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another run for Henry. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across.
Yes, sir, Patrick. Definitely
on 3rd and
GG.
inches. Jackson trying to sneak it. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. Dortch now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls.
I was trying to get a pass interference
No
or
miracles
something.
on the final drive today. This game is over.
Worst game, let's
So
go.
it ends as a win
Yeah,
for
he
the
had a lot of
Ravens.
help from EA, man.
And there was
A lot
no
of pass
easy knock.
interference
It took some white
and
knuckling
offsides
until
for
the
no
very
reason.
end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
GG.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
A lot of pass interference right there, man. It was a good fight, though. They called a lot of offside. My dudes went offsides too many times. On top of a lot of pass interference, I got like a pick that got called back because of pass interference. And then on the third down, on the last drive, he got a pass interference. Just a bunch of help from EA to get that on top of Lamar. On to the next one. No complaint. Let's keep pushing. It wasn't a robbery per se, but I was one play away from winning. Let's just put it that way. I wouldn't say it was a robbery though. Definitely GG's be more.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right
You
now
know I'm
is
eventually
right
get
here,
Buffalo. I always
Allegiant
get
Stadium in
Buffalo.
Las Vegas.
Every stream I
Up
play
next,
Buffalo.
it's our main event between the Arizona Cardinals and the Las Vegas Raiders. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started.
Yeah, I haven't had the Raiders in a minute.
Las Vegas. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air with Smith. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35. Now first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's got to gain a 6 there. Josh Sweat making the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another give here to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
to the 12, man.
largely be because of a play just
Hit
like
that
that
like
one,
button,
softening
Shelby.
up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Smith on 3rd and short.
Let me get my pick, man.
Down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Middle. Sunday, here we go. Tuesday. Check 59, cover.
It's Smith on 4th down. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in a hurry up here.
16 yards. And the Raider 1st down.
Shotgun give here to Genty.
What's good, Blonde?
Slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
At the 42-yard
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Genty on 2nd. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
Back at the 45-yard line.
Rolling on 3rd, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Ron
knocks it
Bombshell
free,
in the building.
incomplete.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
13
Smith on 4th down.
Thank you,
It's a
EA.
turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete.
Cheat
on
'em,
4th,
EA.
and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of
Party
execution,
bird.
you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. This play, Murray's letting it rip. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he'll try him for a few. It's 3rd down.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, they need 7.
Go, Blonde. You deserve it.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the
No
opposing
problem,
defense
Blanc.
know it's not just
Work
going to be
on it,
check
fam.
down
Let's go.
Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
The first down carry for Connor. And he's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
I had to charge my phone.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray.
That's work. Maserati, a hot dog, sizzling, birds eye, not a bullseye. Dang, they won't get the strike.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
Go
It's an
source
old
a hot
adage,
dog,
but it's a true adage.
birds eye,
Speed kills.
steal the mind.
Gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early.
Birds eye, Vaughn.
You're a god in this
Birds eye,
defense.
hot dog, Patrick.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
You know, I'ma always go with Madden, Melly.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and
Go,
then out
Blanc.
of the end zone.
Birds
So we got
eye,
a
hot
touchback.
dog.
This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Smith will try again on second. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they'll
Big
stop him
salute.
here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Catch left, catch left. Here we go, 53, 53. You know, good shot.
On first down, here's Smith. Division holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, on top.
And there's the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the
Ice,
40-yard line.
Hold.
Now Smith. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Thank you.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target Dante Thornton Jr. So they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 17.
Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
A gain of 17 yards. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, pass coming. That's Lockett, he brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
Yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, it's a clip. 13X, 13X. 53, 53.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
Smith yet again. Throw left side, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of
Raiders
14
get their
yards.
first shot inside the red zone. They've got first and 10 from the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Genty from the gun. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
The tackle made.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up second and 2.
Looking for a pass on second and short. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Smith. Sack.
Offense up to the line fast.
Sweat. A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down and 3.
Like Jack's left, Jack's left. There we go.
Back to throw on third down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
First down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
7-yard line.
Smith back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tyler Lockett.
I tried, Source, but they couldn't make the tackle right there. A lot of missed tackles right there.
And the Raiders tie this game 7-7.
Daniel Carlson.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her
Yeah,
away.
hopefully we get one.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Go on, hurt.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on. Big Ace, big Ace. Boss.
Here's Kyler to throw. Makes the connection to James Conner. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up second and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Y'all see my route?
It's Murray. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
It's a gain of 37.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A gain of 37 yards.
Go, Source. Hot dot. Work.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing again, Murray.
Traquan. That worked.
Touchdown, Arizona.
They won with a strike.
The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish. Because
there
you
we
want
go,
to have
Sword.
that mindset,
Taekwondo.
even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
His kick
That
is
one
good.
splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Cardinals break that
14.
tie and now lead by 7.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
What's good,
Goes
Wyatt?
for a touchback. Let's see
The
what they
Raiders
decide
take
to
over
do with the
first
time
and
they've got
10
remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Double salute.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Smith on first down. He's going deep this time. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's going to try another deep one here.
What the fuck, bruh? This game, man. I got my dudes on a deep half, man. Why y'all getting burnt like this?
Let him run.
What the fuck, man? I'ma get it. Why I ain't get it yet? I really don't want to get college football. Look at this shit, man. I got my dudes all the way back on default coverage, man. And they still give
They
that
can go
in.
to the locker room's tied if they put this through. And his kick is good. And what a first half that was as we officially go into the locker rooms now, all tied up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
This game, man, I'm telling y'all, the defense on here, man, is abysmal at times.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half.
I got my dudes all the way back.
Here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, I already know
We'll have to
why.
wait at least a few moments longer for an
Let's work
exciting
with
start
Lo.
to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Crazy, man.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Half begins with a Connor run. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Murray here on first down. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. It's McBride downfield.
It's all part of the grind, really.
And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
It's the 6. Let's work. High run.
The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Let's go, be more Joe. Let's go, Short. Let's work. What's good, twin?
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
It's a 6, Liz, bro.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Smith on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. Finally caught.
What's good, big gamer?
What a break there for the offense.
Oh, you
Go
know what,
with
Kate? That
the
defense
game
right
in the
there
building.
thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 2 at the Cardinals.
Smith to the air now. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
He having his
So
way
they
in this
punched in
damn
for
bunch
6,
while
Brock,
flex
and now a
empty.
conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just
Be
has the
stupid
feel,
and
doesn't
go
it? The
for it.
makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Raiders tie this game at 21.
I done tried cover 6, cover 9, quarter, drop, cover 3. Nothing seemed to work right now.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they
I'm gonna
send
try
this
cover
away.
2 match.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, so that touchdown before half hurt me though.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 27-yard
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Got his man. That's Zay Jones. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Connor on the inside give. He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Elbow call. Dab on him. And go with. Real Murders of Atlanta episode 2.
6 coming up.
Shit crazy.
Back to throw, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that brings up third down.
It's third down. And 6 yards to go.
He's back to throw. He puts some juice on
Come
it.
on, man.
Down the middle.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so
What a
tough.
bad pass by Colin.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He drops that?
Doesn't pay off.
Oh my
They're
God,
just
bro.
run down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On first down, here's Smith. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
22 yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to
First
like
and 10
about
at
that
the
amazing play.
26-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. And off to Genty. He's got it in the red zone. He cuts it to the right. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Raiders 28, Cardinals 21.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Yeah, that sound crazy, man.
Kickoff for the Raiders.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
To the 17, man. Hit that like button sub if you need.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Murray setting up to throw. Harrison secures this left side. He's off to the races.
That's work.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona.
Hot dot. Sizzling. Spurs are not a bullseye.
Points in the fourth. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals
Good ball,
tie us
defense.
up 28-all.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
Bro, what's going on, man? How they getting outran like this, man?
The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead.
Guys, they're just getting outran, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
Use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside
How they
this route
get?
can provide.
They're all the way back. How they getting outran like this, man? What's going on, defense?
Carlson now to add one more.
Y'all just getting outran, man.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 35, Cardinals 28. Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
You don't even have a good route running, and y'all getting outran like this.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Shit's
Ball
ridiculous,
here
man.
coming from the shotgun.
What's good, Prime Time? Okay, you sneak in.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Cardinals losing by 7. All set to go now from the 35. First and 10, Murray. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he's all the way across midfield down inside
It's
that
the 6.
45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Connor here from the gun. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to Connor. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Appreciate you,
Will.
Will.
2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be brought down as he sets his offense up with a first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy. Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Setting up to pass. And it's not over yet.
Should I go for 2 or should I kick my field goal, guys? What should I do?
This game right here. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play
Go for 2 or
down.
kick a field goal, guys. You guys make the choice. It's on y'all. Field goal or go for 2.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate.
Drop your
In my
nuts.
day, you could be a blacksmith.
2? Okay.
Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
For the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. This is caught. Oh,
Let's go. Let's go, Tater. Let's work, Will.
36. Raiders 35. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see
We didn't
what
win
they
yet,
decide
man.
to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
We didn't win yet.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Gas left, gas left. You know what I'm saying? Check 59, check 59, Cobra, Cobra. Check 58. Check us out.
They look to throw it. That's complete to Bowers outright. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
1st and 10.
First down, Smith to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it.
GG.
So no miracle
GG.
touchdowns at the buzzer. This game's over. So the
GG.
Cardinals get to fly home as winners on
Appreciate
the
you,
road.
BK.
And there was no easy
Let's go,
knock. It took
Sword.
some white
Let's go,
knuckling
Willow.
until the very end, but their defense carried that
Silverback.
small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our
Hard
entire
win, man. Read all
hard-working
about
crew.
it.
I'm
Corner
Ken Scott.
box. Wrap
This has
'em
been
up.
the NFL on EA
Hard
Sports.
win. Let's go.
It's a win for the Cardinals as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Gotta fight for my life to get it done. Nuts officially dropped. Yes, sir. I had to drop it. Y'all said drop it, so I dropped it. Let me take a quick piss, guys. I'll be right back. Yes, sir, Tay-Rod. G unit. Let's go, T Jones. What's good with it, my dog? Let's go, Wizzo. Light up the Zop. Great dub right there. Another close game, but we actually pulled out that one. I had to drop my nuts because I couldn't stop his ass. That empty bunch was just he just running past my dudes, man. I have my safeties all the way back and they just getting ran by, man. Yeah, B more Joe. You said drop your nuts. I had to.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Detroit Lions.
Exactly, Sword. For sure, Will.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway from Ford Field. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line, so this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ric Flair.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he gets fielded up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases
Wrap him up, oh.
Incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get
Trying
that
to,
one
my
out in a
dog.
hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Goff going to shift him around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up.
You good, T Jones.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
20. Hey, Shell. Super.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
Hey, 5.
1st and 10 at the 49.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, Goff. That is incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Hey, lift, hold, 180. Hey, kill.
I don't know, so
St. Brown in motion right. Back to throw. Goff.
I couldn't switch fast enough.
And he'll be touchdown at the end, but a big play on that one.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, And that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Open man right side is St. Brown.
RPO.
Takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes
Light up his eye.
7-0.
Break down, bag it up. Let's go with it.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And it's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. A gain of 5.
Here's Murray from midfield. Going right back to Wilson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Hey, hit, ref.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
Cardinals first down.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And a short gain down to about the 33.
He's taken down at the 33.
That's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He'll get this to Connor underneath.
Murray's pass.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Murray. Work in the middle of the field.
Let's work. Maserati. Hot dot. Sizzling. Horizontal. Come on, defense. Wake up.
Marvin Harrison Jr. 28 yards. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Hot dot, so horizontal.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
They playing duck, duck, goose.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Dang.
19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. get loaded in those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Good defense.
Taken down. Goff is sacked. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack.
Brings up second.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now they'll change things up.
Listen. Ric Flair. Go.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's airing it out.
Oh my God.
That's caught inside the 20.
How the fuck you get that open?
This deep on Arizona's side of the field.
51 yards to gain on the play. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hold on. Check. We go tonight. Wait, please. Maverick roll.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the safeties, man.
Walter Nolan.
They are
The
just
defensive
lost.
tackle getting in there for a loss of 5.
Here we go, fellas.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Shula. We're good.
Goff now looks to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That's a gain of 5.
I don't know what's going on, so
And 9.
they ain't la-la land right now, to be honest with you.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Wait, please. Super one. Super.
Call. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Yeah, Tay-Rod.
That's a good job.
Good stop,
creating
though.
the
I'll take
contact to
that.
force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively.
He's
to be
watching
able to
his
hold them
team
to
be
3.
supposed to be playing, right?
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession
lost.
ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
What's good, Michael?
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I don't know if he's stunning or he's just blitzing. I'm going to start off on base right now and then see if he's looping or stunning, and then I might go to empty.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Murray going to throw. Goes right back to McBride. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just
so bad in my game a couple of hours ago. I'm still heated a bit. It's all good, my guy. This shot soon pass. Don't even worry about it. We all fucked up.
16 here for first and 10.
Including me.
From the gun, a give to Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Murray now. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get that complete to Harrison.
Damn, I thought I went out of bounds.
Timeout there, second. As they'll stop the clock.
I thought I went out of bounds.
To go in this first half. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Murray. Pass taken in by his good tight end. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
That's work. Big play Zay.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
He know how to block field goals. He keeps shooting through like that. What the fuck is going on?
14 to 10. 14. Lions 10. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Wow, bro. 3 deep and he gets this one? Got to check out the vid today. I'm going to check it out for you, my dog. I was 4-0 through it away. We explain it all. Video will be everything you need. And anyways, I was streaming. It's been going good, Mike.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football.
Let's go. That's what you get for being stingy and greedy. You just kick the ball out. Let's work. Mike Willie. No Diddy. Welcome back, on that. Big mistake. What's good, Joe?
And that makes it a 21-10.
We'll take it, so.
Lions 10.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD,
Free
here's
Willie.
yet another kickoff.
No Diddy.
Taken at the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Play action. It's gone. He's airing it out for Williams.
Let's go. Great defense. Great defense.
Thompson picks it. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second.
Great defense.
Setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door
Cornerback.
and running into
Lockdown.
your pool instead of running out
You
onto
ain't
the
gonna
field.
learn.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite
They never
lack
do.
of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And the Cardinals, first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Counter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Let me put her on conservative.
In the first half, they've got to find a way to get him going.
My dude looks like he wants to fumble right now. I don't like it. Let me put her on conservative. On the box, lockdown. Wrap him up, man. Go, sir.
From the gun, Murray. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
You ain't lying, my dog. You ain't lying.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to sit down there
48-yard
somewhere.
line. They run behind center with Connor. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The tackle made.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw is Murray. Man open, here is Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Let's go.
The Cardinal passing game
Awesome.
dialed in now. First down.
13 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
Connor up the middle. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
He's taken down.
Just a yard.
Yeah, he ain't trying everything.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick.
Glad
with
you
it
called
because
the timeout.
it's the third
Thank
quarter,
you.
no time to panic.
Waste
That
all
also
your
doesn't mean
timeout.
you just do it the
Thank you.
same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments
Thank
or
you.
run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Murray now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Let's go to the fort.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Saga continue. Yes, sir.
So they'll get a little extra
Go,
time to
sir.
come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's good, True Money?
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And the
As I take a look at the
Cardinals,
clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the
First and
fourth
10
quarter
at the
already.
20-yard line.
Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
To throw, it's Murray.
The game just went crazy right there, guys.
Falls incomplete.
I'm going to run the ball.
Defensively,
I'm going to run the ball. He's
celebration
trying
time
to
because
cheat
they
me.
finally forced
The
an
game just went
incompletion. He
crazy
was
right
perfect
there,
throwing
guys.
the ball to that point.
Yeah,
The
but from his
connection
viewpoint,
just like
they didn't force the
throttled.
incompletion. He just
He's
missed.
trying to
That's
find
how
a way
hot
to
he is
cheat me.
right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And
Cheat
he'll
him,
be
EA.
taken down at the 2-yard line. 42
Yeah, he
yards
pulling
on
the
the
cord. He
ground
doing
now
something.
on 9 carries.
Oh, double
How
O's.
about
Yes,
this
sir.
offense?
Wrap him up. Me. Yeah, he pulled the cord. I knew something was going on. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here. He pulled the cord. I knew something was going on. The game just started hesitating and having connection problems out of nowhere, man. Yeah, he was tickling that Wi-Fi. Bird's eye. Cars win. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here. A blunt wrap, a burrito wrap, a tortilla wrap, a gyro wrap, a Greek wrap, a gift wrap, a pita wrap, a lettuce wrap, a lavish wrap. Did I miss one? A Greek wrap, a BLT wrap, a gyro wrap. Put them in all sorts of wrap. Let's work. Victory smoke. Yes, sir. Let's go, Jeff. You must have pulled the Xbox out the wall and threw it. Yeah, he did. He did all that. Let me go take a quick victory piss. I'll be right back. Yes, sir. Blunt wrap, Wiz. I'll be right back. Nah, Michael, I think Black gotta wake up early. You know, he be dropping his wife off at work sometimes, so I think he gotta wake up early and drive. So he'll probably catch it after the fact. He usually always watches the stream if he don't tune in. He watches it after and leaves a comment and shows love that way. So Black is more than likely resting up so he could wake up early. Salute to the 20, man. Hit that like button sub if you new. Even if he's not typing, he might be in here still though. A big monster, a silverback. Let's go, Wiz. Urgh. Victory smoke, light up the za break. Urgh. Oh, it was a great day, Joe. How was your day, man? Za break. Alien dance. Digi match, guys. Roll up, spark up, man. Digi match. Let's go, Source. All right. Let's get to the next game. Let me grab some more water. It's hot as hell in here. I got two PCs running. Got the temperature hot. You know it's candy. Tastes like candy. Uh, uh, uh. Make you feel love.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic
Tastes like
stadiums,
candy,
and the oldest one still in
candy.
use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
My Digimon had it, so I got you, so I filled up the Maserati. Yes, sir, that works, so. This dude is difficult, man. He's not an easy. Me and him are 1-1, so we got to break the tie. He runs trips tight end.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go
OG
from
Matt.
Chicago.
Okay. What's y'all smoking?
On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
A while back, Trot. Salute to the 6. 100. On the way to the Thou Wow. That work. He runs trips tight end, so I'm sure that's what he's going to come out in. I'm going to start out in man, and if he beats the man, then I'll go to my other defense. You can change the stadium, though. You can change to any stadium you want on the leaderboard.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Start.
Again for the first time to Rashad White.
He already running the clock. He take this serious. He wants this one.
And it's not just some quarterbacks.
He already running the clock.
Short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Baker now from the gun.
Come on, man. How does he catch that, EA?
Brings that one in, Brock, but a solid gain right up towards that midfield strike. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Cheated the hell out of me. How the fuck he catch that? What the fuck, man? Well, on to the next play. Let's work.
And keep this drive moving, partner.
Can't
Here's
complain.
another 1st and 10.
Just run the clock, my boy. You know that's what you want to do. You want to run the clock.
Baker now. Has him on the quick hitter. He has it to the 23-yard line.
Where's the hard flat at, man?
Offense to the line.
Where's the hard flat at?
7 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
On 1st down, they'll run. Gets it to the 15. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown.
Yeah, he doing some different shit now.
Take a 6-0 lead right away.
I'm not used to him playing like that.
Touchdown. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Cardinals nothing.
An end around. I ain't seen an end around in so long. I ain't seen anyone run an end around in a minute. Man. I ain't finna lie to y'all. That caught me by surprise.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The end around,
Yep. 26-yard line.
that was just an end around right there. Like CV Hazmat. Cushman for runs. No one got next if you trying to play next prime time. I got you. I can tell you taking this serious, bro. Win or lose, this ain't finna affect my day. Let's just play the game, bro. I ain't getting on the mic to be rah-rah with you. We are one-on-one. It ain't that big of a deal, bro. Why are you pausing the game for no reason, man? Let's just finish the game, bro. You prolong the game, man. This is, if you're actually 50 years old, man, this is clown shit, bro. Let's finish the game, man. Let's play. I'm not gonna unpause this game, bro. I'm about to say, man, get out of here, bro. Like, what is this, man? Like, why are you doing this? I ran an end around the other day for the first time while I got my dumb ass sacked for a big loss. Straight fire,
Cardinals
right?
in the
Like, what the
formation.
fuck,
It's
bro?
1st and 10.
You say you're a 50-year-old gamer and you playing
Murray taking it right to the air.
dumb game.
Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Can't be 50 years old. That's got to be
16 yards
different,
on
man.
that play. And it's good enough for an
Yeah,
Arizona
you really
first
want to
down.
win this bad, T.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive
He's
here in this
taking
first
this
quarter,
real
Brock,
serious.
but when your opponents start the game with 6,
To
it
be
feels
honest.
like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't
Yeah.
need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner.
Come on,
Needs
63
that
block.
initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the
Almost
NFL,
certainly
not every
happy.
run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It is complete. McBride on the slate.
Saquon,
He gets loose down
hot
the
shot,
right side.
sizzling.
It's an Arizona
Birds are not a
touchdown.
bullseye.
The
Dang.
Cardinals
They
finish
won
up
with
their
a
opening
strike.
drive.
It
Trey
worked.
McBride, the touchdown. And that right there,
Hey,
Brock, is a
Kondo.
touchdown I think our
There
fellow
we go,
broadcaster
son.
Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns
Salute to the
too,
23.
just like he showed off.
Hit that like button, sub if you need.
Chad Ryland to
So we've
kick
got a
off.
tie ball game
I
now.
got you
They
next
send
time,
this
Tom, when
away.
you're trying to play.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Solo 3 puntos, muchachos.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Real. Watch out!
To throw, Mayfield. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Watch out!
Inside, this is a good cut. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there.
He done got a new
And that
scheme,
will be
man.
a Tampa Bay 1st down.
He didn't used to
And
play
those are
like
the
this, to
completions
be
they
honest.
rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Watch out!
You just get the play off. apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They start out 2nd and 10.
Regular.
Baker throwing again.
Ah! They won't let me settle down like
right
that.
along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. There's a toss to White. He picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
You trying to put me to sleep, guys. You trying to put me to sleep.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have
God,
done so
honey, must
far.
have pressed
We've
you
reached
to
our
smack
2-minute
him.
warning. More from Soldier Field after this. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Setting up the running back screen. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
180.
From the gun, Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
That's worse.
Right sideline.
Go. Corner box. Lock down. That's worse. That's what he gets. All that clock tuning fucked up.
Gosh, I love that play.
Let's go,
so
son.
many levels,
Corner
Kate.
box.
Making the interception already a
Lock
terrific
down.
effort by everybody involved.
Big G.
Put the cherry on
That's what
top.
I'm going to start
Let's take it
calling
all the way
him.
back
Big
to the
G.
house. It required
Big
extra
G.
effort from everybody.
Let's go,
and they
Will.
get the job done.
Big G with the pick.
Ryland now for the extra point.
Yeah, all that time with the ball. All that chewing clock. Look at him. Look at him. Dance for me. Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Dance for me.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah, he probably is 50. I don't think so. He be pausing the game for no reason. Just doing kiddie stuff. Man. taunting and shit.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Yes, sir. Hey, my cutting. You go, sir.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Top 103 seasons. I got you after my my dog prime time, man. Only thing you got to do is hit that like button and sub up, man. I got you.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First
You
and
hit the like
10.
button and sub up, I play you.
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. It looks like he stayed in as well. That play
Trying to
gains
do that
15
double
and it moves
comeback.
the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First and 10 at the
First down, here's Baker. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another
Let's go.
first down mistake. He's
Great
intercepted
defense.
again. Max Melton with the INT.
Just hit that like button and sub up,
That's
big
nothing,
dog.
Brock. They are right in
I
this
got you
game,
after
but
my
they
dog
might
prime
find that
time.
they
You
keep
already
hurting their cause
called
with
me.
these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra.
Corner block.
The Colts and
Lock
Tom
down.
Moore, pavement. Play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Connor gets in here to begin the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's Murray, first and 10.
Let's work.
Into the hands of Harrison.
Let's go.
Into the
Maserati.
red zone.
A hot dot.
He does it.
Sizzling.
Touchdown,
Bird's eye,
Arizona.
not a bullseye. Bang. K1 with a strike. Wrap him up. Meet. Get him up out of here. All that playing he was doing. You played around with the wrong person. Hold his dot. Take that. Bad boy, baby. No Diddy. Big Dollar said, I just tuned in as of yesterday, for real. If you on in the AM, I got you tomorrow night. I'm off the game tonight. Okay, bet. AK. I'm on the phone, guys. I'll be right back. Salute to Source. Wrap him up. Meet. Yeah, he was a big clown. Salute to Be More Joe. Corner box. Lockdown. Wrap him up. Cars win. No Diddy. Cars win. Let's go. I'll be right back, guys. My bad, guys. I was on the phone with my brother. All right, let's work, guys. We got prime time up next. Yeah, I got you. I'm about to send you the invite now, man. We'll play dollars another day. He off the game for now. We'll play him another day. Where's prime time at? I don't see you online yet, prime time, unless I skipped over you. Make sure you're showing online. I don't see you. Make sure you're showing online, prime time. I don't see you. I'm looking at my friend list. Okay, there you go. There you go. There goes prime time. OG prime time. OG prime time. You done with OGP? Yeah, I'm done with OGP. I sent you a party invite too, my dog. Let's work, OGP. Naughty by nature, yup. Who down with OGP? Yeah, I'm down with OGP. It's a corner fam game, guys. We just wrapped the 50-year-old gamer up that was acting like a kid, pausing the game for no reason, and taunting and
Well,
shit.
there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout
Yeah, I
this
remember
city, but for
Onyx
the next
RP
few
to him.
hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, we've got
Or
an
is he still
NFC
alive? I'm not
matchup
sure.
on tap, as it'll be the
I don't want
Atlanta
to say
Falcons
RP if he's still
taking
alive.
on the Arizona Cardinals.
I can't pick my kickoff. I hate that shit.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he'll go down as this drive will start.
Let me do my depth chart. All that chewing clock, and he still got wrapped up. I know he pissed. He done pulled the cord and went to bed. Got what he deserved. Running goal line and shit. So I knew that was gonna happen. Wrap him up, man. Get him up out of here. I'm ready whenever you are, OGP. I'm ready when you are, prime time. Let me start and then go back, see if he's ready. And they chew caught, they put themselves in a rough spot because there's literally no room for errors. Exactly, so when You chew clock, you
At the
can't make no
25-yard
mistake.
line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Probably had too much to drink. Too much gin. With low St. Laurent. You had too much gin.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Ooh, what a vision, guys. What a vision. Ooh, Mr. Sick with a hot run. Bang.
And the Cardinals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
And slide in, slide out.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Great vision right there.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send
Pour a lot of
away.
liquor, then you slide in.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Just poured a lot. Let's go, Taylor.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
I have my own radio station in my head. There's nothing wrong with that, sir. We all do.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
He is taken down at the 20 after a short gain of 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want.
Hold on, let me get off my party. Prime time.
Didn't amount to much.
Prime time
Now
enjoying the
facing a
party.
3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Yo. What's good, my dog? Good cooling. That work.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Sir, your voice is a little low. Your opponent's experiencing. Damn, guys, this game might not last. I'm sliding.
Now Penix. He'll try and do this himself. And he's taken down, but able to slip across
I'm moving in slow motion.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First down, Atlanta.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Oh my God, bro. That went right through my hand.
And they bring him to the ground.
That went right through my hand, bro. Look at EA. I'm telling you, this game is so trash. What's good, Steve-O?
Nice little
It's a
nifty
turn
play
up in the
for him there.
building.
Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, here we go.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
Yes, sir, Mr. Turn Up.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Let's go.
That's going to be
Great defense.
intercepted.
Cornerback.
Picked up by
Lock
Garrett
down.
Williams.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a
Your
little
voice
bit.
a little low,
The
though.
receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
I hear you, bro.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive
What's good,
started.
Justin?
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense
Fuck it,
got
I'm
the
a try.
stop CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback
Charging
and the
the
play
phone.
caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook,
Right,
show
there
them
we
something
go.
different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Double salute.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Battle of the Birds, I see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Justin. You already know. Battle of the Birds.
Here's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Murray. It's Wilson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9
Work.
brings up 2nd and 1 at the Falcons.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Murray. Going right back to Wilson.
Great possession catch.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Y'all go sub up to prime time too, man. Show them some love. I don't know if he's speaking
I think it
right
works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers,
Appreciate you, Justin.
now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
24 yards. That's another
King
Cardinals.
Harpo in the building. Go brother in the building. Big Harpo. Not the little one.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Saquon. Hot dot. Sizzling. Birds eye, not a bullseye. Dang. There go, Sword. Appreciate you. Y'all hit the
And the
link and
Cards
sub up
lead
to
this
time.
now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Well, they have to
Birds
be
eye.
loving this
Hot
start to
dot.
the first
Sizzling.
quarter.
Well, the way
Birds
that
eye,
they're
not
going, I mean, you
bullseye.
talk about 2 touchdown drives
Same here,
already.
Justin.
They feel very confident.
I'm
They
tired
feel
of
like they
telling
have
shit.
all the answers in this game. They're one play
Birds
away
eye.
from going
Corner
up 14 to
fan.
nothing.
Diddy. Corner
Maybe they
fan.
press the advantage and go
Go,
for 2.
King Harpo.
14.
You said what, my dog?
Chad Ryland to kick
I
off.
really can't hear you, man. You sound so low.
Back out as he'll send this one away.
I don't know if you on the mic or not. Sound like you away from the mic.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21.
I hear you though, but it's just faint. It's like background noise.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit.
Yeah, so
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
damn, I picked the wrong
The
defense.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I want to see how
They'll
your
have 2
defense going
remaining
to
as
look
we
on the
step
Cowboys.
aside here in this second
Yes,
quarter.
sir. We got another Cowboys fan in the building. You know, Tay-Rod, the Cowboys fan. And we got Joe, the Cowboys fan.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
You said what, my dog? I'm telling you, I really can't hear you, Tom.
A give left side to Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage,
the Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Baron Browning. He's the